Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. We've got ourselves a bit of a wolf problem. You know what, wolf? Here. That's it. Run, run, run. That's it. Off you go. I mean, I didn't need to do that. He was a little too close though for going up. Oh, actually, I should be careful. Oh, a crate. Nice. He was a little too close to take on with the bow. The bow doesn't reload fast enough, so you really do have to kind of give it a bit of a... You gotta give it a bit more range than that, so I figured I'd just get him a little further away by, poking at him from the little platform there. All right, so, yes, and today is yet another beautiful day in Subsistence Land, and we have a plan. Well, I have a plan. It was sort of, I kind of talked a little bit about my plan the other day. Oh, and, you know, we've got... No, that's it. No, I want the bow, yeah. There's rogues, like, right over there. Oh, there he is! Yep, there's one right there. There's a rogue. So, yeah, we're going to avoid that little area. I don't feel like tangling with rogues right now. There's just... I've mentioned before, very little return on investment with those guys. You end up spending a lot in ammo, risking death, and you really don't get much in return unless you're completely after whatchamacallit, the gears and stuff. Oh, 160, huh? Well, I don't think I can do that with the bow, but what I could do is I could, you know, we'll just do the old, we'll do a bow shotgun combo, just with the regular arrows. Come on, in you come. That's it. I'm clearing out this peninsula because I want a little bit of space, because we are going to be doing, at least for part of today, we're going to do a little bit of work on what I discussed at the end of the... Oh, you know what? We're going to leave our animals alone. I'll get into that in a minute. But we're going to do a little bit of work on the sort of defenses on this end of the base. Oh my god. Another one? Seriously? Okay, well, I'm going to reload you. That's it. Oh, hey. Oh, no Ruprecht. All right. Hey, bear, come on over. Oh, is this going to be enough? I guess we're going to find out. It wasn't enough. I really should have looked up how much damage stuff does. Oh my god. Anyways, it's okay. There's 2 shots in the shotgun. That's why I like the double barrel so much, is there's no delay between the 2 shots. If you want to fire 2 successive shots right away, you just fill your boots and do it. Alright, now, where was I? Oh yes, we were trying to figure out what to do about the business end of my base. At this end. Here, let me bring the bow up. So currently we repel most attacks from on that end. That's why it's all armored up and 2 layers and all of that. But what with Charlie's new location, we're going to have to worry about defending this half of the base, which, because they're like literally right up there. And because they're so close, it's not a matter of how close they are, it's the angle, right? It's how they would end up approaching my base if they wanted to, hey chicken, if they needed to come down, or if they wanted to take a trip down to see me. And so I think because of that angle, they're definitely going to be coming in. I think they're going to be attacking me on this side of the base. So I need to do something about that. We have too many sensitive things in that area. We have our mighty duo, our rabbit and chicken, that we have to think about. Their housing, and also we have a couple of mining drills on that end of the base. So, you know, they're not the most robust things in the world, and you know, I'm going to have Molotovs and grenades and all kinds of crap flying at me, and I really don't feel like... here, I'm going to gather some wood, by the way. So, yeah, because we're going to be doing a bit of building. There's going to be all kinds of sort of damage-inducing items being thrown. Bullets and you name it. So, here's the thing. I want to build a small defensive wall. But... there's a bit of an issue with this whole thing, and the issue is I've spent a lot of time, energy, and effort, and why is that deer running? What are you running from? Is there a hunter over there, or a wolf? Or a bear? Well, he's all confused. Look at him. He's all spinny. Is that anything good? No. Okay. I've spent a lot of time making my base look nice, and I'm trying to make, improve it. And I really am going in this season for form over function. Although it's very functional, don't get me wrong. But the focus on this season is definitely form over function, right? So given that, if I'm going to slap up some sort of barricade on this end of the base, I don't want it to look like garbage, right? I want it to look kind of, half decent. So in order for that to happen, I'm going to need to think about what I've got right now and how I've done this. No, okay, I thought I heard something. All right. I have to think about where I'm going to place things, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the pattern. I think I'll let me get some more wood because hang on, let me just do this. Let's start making some boards. We're going to need it. We have a need. I'm going to have to do a lot of lumberjack work in the next little while, I think, because we're going back to wood. And why wood? Because this is not a job for glass. And typically, if you want to get to metal, you gotta make wood first, and then you add plate to it, and then that's how you get the metal, all the metal stuff. So we start with wood. Back to the drawing board. Back to the carpentry bench, I guess. So I will go back once we've gathered some of these trees. I'm just trying not to procrastinate on gathering wood and stuff like that. So if I procrastinate, I'm not going to do it because you know how I feel about gathering wood. It's not my favorite task in the world. It's hard to make it interesting. So generally, though, as far as the build is concerned, I'm probably going to be following the pattern of the rounded end of the base, all right? But then extend it out. Now, there's a few things that you have to be kind of worried about when you do that. There's a lot of elevation change around that end of the base. Like, there's a lot of highs and lows. So I have to figure out what level is the wall, because I am going to put up a wall at the very least. I'm going to put up a wall. What we do around the wall, inside the wall, outside the wall, how we deal with it, that's all up to interpretation, or that's the creative part of it. But in the end, it's really just going to be a wall, right? There could be other aspects to it, but it's a wall. We already got you. I thought so. Okay, here, let's there. No, put that away. Okay. Oh, hey, we're getting. There's lots of materials and loot on this. Not like crates or anything, but there's lots of other stuff on this sort of end of the base, on the little peninsula here. We did pretty good. How much fiber did I get? I got 13 fiber just from that. Holy moly! So this is what I'm talking about, like right here, right? This is fairly high-ish along here. But it's fairly level, and then it goes down into the water, right? So we have to sort of deal with that. The high point really is kind of like right around here-ish. And I want to follow this pattern, which is, out, then angle, then flat, and then, angle, and then flat. So really, I mean, in the end, this is a single, right here, this is a single width of this square. So most likely, if I'm going to do this, what I'll want to do is... I thought I saw something interesting, but I didn't. What I want to do is I'm going to extend out a certain amount this way, and then I'm going to build around, and then I'm going to build around that way. So it's going to mirror, or it's going to follow the contour of that that end. And hopefully by doing that, it's not going to look terrible, right? That's the hope. Is it going to look terrible? I don't know. Hey there, how you doing? But fortunately, oh yeah, we should also be building, let's make some cordage as well. We're going to need that. And let's go take a look at what kind of materials we've got available to us. Now, did I already... Yeah, I think I recycled those platforms. I probably shouldn't have done that. If I was thinking ahead, I wouldn't have, but I wasn't, so damn. Let's make a few more of you. Okay. So we've got some nails. We've got a bunch of boards. It's a fair... We have actually a fair amount of stuff. We're not like totally destitute here. Oh yeah, and let's also put away some things here. There we go. And we can put you in there. Boom, boom. And I think this goes in here. I've still got this lockpick burning a hole in my pocket, but yeah, we'll... Oh my God, why am I doing that? Okay, you, and you stay in here. And then you can go in there, and you can go in there. Okay, let's go. Let's go and take a look at what we need to do. Wait a minute. Before I go out there, though, hang on. Bear with me. No, 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 no. And we already checked that one. No. So we do not have any buildables that we can use. Is there anything on the base that we can pull over here and recycle? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep all of... Well, there is a few things. Like, if I want to match that, for symmetry purposes, match that narrow walkway, I could replace this end with a narrow walkway. But this end is a lot more complex because it's got this whole platform here, which gives me access to these guys. And gives me access to these guys. Over here, it's not so complicated because really all it is like a little sort of, little stairway with a jog in it, right? So, all right. How about we ignore that? We'll fix that later if we come to it. I think that's a good plan. The second thing I need to do is I need to think about the height. This is a tricky one because... Well, I think what we could do, and this is going to seem a little odd. Actually, let's take a look and see if we have any half-high walls. Do we have any? Because I tend to stash them in different parts of the base. I'll jam things in places. Sometimes, like up in here and over there and around and like here and there. And I think I've gotten rid of most of that stuff, though. I think I've turfed it over time. I mean, there is that little quarter wall there, but let's just leave that alone for now. The other thing I could probably do is, somebody actually suggested this, and they're quite right. I don't need these walls. These walls do not need to exist. The elevator can be by itself, right? And what I could do here, let's just do this then. We're going to probably need walls over there, right? So let's start by moving walls over here. And then what I could do is I could stick this wall right there. And grab this one. And we'll stick it right next to its friend, or on top of its friend even. I think that's fine. There we go. Oh, that actually looks really nice. I like this. I do plan on replacing this with glass, by the way. You know what? We could do that. We could replace that with glass. That would give me that little quarter wall, which is what it's kind of all I need. I just need something to offset half a wall. It'll make sense. Just hang on a sec. Okay, so let's see. There's a little glass wall quarter, and it takes 2 panes of... Oh, now I think I'm completely out, right? So but we could probably make 2 relatively easy. Yeah, that's no big deal. We are really short. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to remember that I need more of this stuff. Have I been cooking any at all? No, I haven't. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. What's my power at again? We're good. All right. Cool. All right, we got almost 2 of you. So we need 2. We need 5 iron and 1 adhesive. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I can't believe how much iron I've actually accrued over the last little while. I need to make a whole bunch of ingots, though, so that's not going to last, but wow. Having the 2 mining drills constantly pulling up iron really has made a big difference. Now, what is the purpose of this little little quarter thingy here? I mean, really, its purpose is nothing more than it just exists. It just exists. I mean, it's to give something for these, a button to be attached to. And what I could do is, actually, let's do this. Let's move this out of the way. It's going to actually be a bit kind of weird because... Let me put that there. Because there's going to be a floating button here, which it really does kind of is very unfortunate, but we can get behind it or get around that. It's not a big deal. Let's see. I do hope, is that going to actually... You know what? It's a little floating, but I think it's not floating enough to worry about it. So I think we can live with that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I can take that. All right, let's grab you. And then we're going to go and take you over here. Now, there's only so far I can transport stuff. So I'm just going to put that there for now. And then we're going to grab you again. I don't know. All right, there. And what's this here for? Well, I'll show you. We're going to take this, and we're going to put this right here. Is that facing the right way? I think it is. And then what I hope, and I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I need... Yeah. I need a wood foundation. Do I need a wood foundation? Yeah, I think I do, don't I? Okay, let's just, you know what? Fisher cut bait. Let's just do it. In fact, I'm going to need 2. The trick to building like a wall, if you're going to build like a wall around something, the trick to making it symmetrical, most people know this, by the way, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but just in case you don't, the trick to building anything and keeping it symmetrical, there we go. See, I want that to be at the half level. This is the same level as that right there. But the trick to it is that you just simply build on the grid. Right? Like this is a square. This is going to be a square. Hang on a minute. Okay. This is a square. This is a square. You just build on the grid. You just, and you don't even have to keep this stuff here. You just sort of use it just to walk out away from your base. Now, how many do I want to go out? Do I want to go out 2 or do I want to go out 3? Oh, there's another wolf. Hey! I am doing important building business over here, and you, good sir, are in my... Oh, you're getting real up close and personal. And I'm running around with an empty shotgun again, aren't I? Oh my god. Here, let's fix that. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go with 3. So what we can do is we can just basically take this guy here, right? Grab this. And we go out to 3. I think that's a reasonable distance between like a courtyard. This is kind of like a courtyard, right? I think that's a reasonable distance. And then from here, what we can do is we can just basically take this guy, stick this here, and we want to turn it, of course, that way, like that. And then I think what we can do is... The question is, yeah, I don't think we've got a choice. Let's do another foundation. And then once we do another foundation, I think what we'll do is, let's add another foundation over, like there's the center point, there's going to be one here and one over here. So we're going to have the flat section, the snub nose end, is going to be at least 3 wide, which is 3 times the width of that one there, right? So I think the math bears out. And then I think we're going to have to, we don't have a lot of choice. We are going to go with the with a couple of rounded ones like this. Oh man, I don't know about this though. I think we might be able to pull this off. Think we might be able to. What I'll end up doing is I will end up moving those mining drills, and I'll probably move them over here. Now, if I move the mining drill, does it have to retap? I mean, if it does, that's not a problem. I can do that. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't know if this is long enough. I think I might have to go further out. Yeah, let's put another one. I mean, I need these anyways eventually, but what I'm trying to do here is figure out how far out I want to go. I think I want to go one further out. Yeah, I think I do. Because I want to go around the outside of these. Is that? Oh, that lines up. See, that's why you build on the grid like this. It just, everything works. Oh, well, you're a little high, aren't you? There we go. But I do think I'm going to have to go out one more. So let's make a couple more of these guys. We are limited in the building pieces that we have, so we have to sort of work with what we've got. We really only have flat angled pieces, and then we have these complete 90-degree turn pieces. That's so, you know, we can't do the same kind of... it's hard to... I'm having trouble explaining it, but it's in my head. This compound angle, where you've got an angle, then another angle, we can't do that because we don't have the pieces for that. So, okay, let's put that right there, and we should have another one. There it is, right there. And then we're going to turn you, and then we're going to put you right here. Then we're going to grab this guy right here. Oh, while we're moving stuff around, let's make a couple more. Oh, I'm out of nails. Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. And we're running out of daylight. Oof. Oof. Here, let's take half a stack. One thing I'm not going to run out of is nails. How am I doing for cordage? We're doing good. Oh, though, we need more... here, let's make more of you guys. I think that's good enough. I let that go out. I'm not too worried about it. I knew that was... I knew I was going to be letting a few things slide while trying to get this stuff to work. Okay, let's move this. And we're going to put this over here. And... Pop-pum. No. Oh my god. Okay. No! Yeah. Is that right? Yes, it is. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And no! Oh my goodness. No! Don't rush. Rushing's bad. There we go. Yeah, and then we can have the wall come up that way. And then for over here, we have the wall coming up that way. Ooh, nice. Look at you. Yeah, I think this is going to be just fine. All right. And then essentially I'm going to have like... oh, we're running out. Okay, now let's do 1, 2, and then what we can do is let's do this, and then go back here, and then go back and do this, like that. Yeah. Let me check something. Yeah, see, it's not this. This is more rounded than this will be, but I don't have a choice. In the end, it's going to have to be this kind of thing. But I think the idea is it's going to come around here and then come that way. And that'll provide the protection for this end of the base. Okay. And then you go right here. We still making? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, obviously, oh my god. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish this all in one fell swoop. This is going to be a project that's going to take a bit of... Oh my god, it's too close. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put that there. We just want it to be not near where it was or where we want it to be. Then we grab this, go back over here like this, and stick that there, and then everybody's happy and everybody wins. And then we come down here and we grab our little walls. And... oh, yeah, that's just a little too far. All right, fine. We'll do this in 2 shots. That's okay. We can do this. All right, I'm going to stick you right here. Like that. And then we'll grab this one here. Now, I could use that. There's like a platform, a foundation there. I could recycle that foundation, actually. Let's take this one here. And we can put this one. It's the start of our wall. Let's get up on top of this thing. Like that. What I saw. Must be a leaf. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark here. I'm having I'm having trouble seeing. Hopefully I'm going to be able to lighten this up a bit for you so that you can at least get an idea as to what I'm doing. Okay. Come on. There we go. So this is the whole point. I'll look at it again in the morning. We'll take another peek at this in the morning just so that we can get a bit of a look at it. For now, it's very dark. We're going to grab that. And how are you guys doing for food? Half-ish. Okay. And we can grab you, and then we can grab you. Okay, let's go in. Get some light happening here, so because it's getting dark. Oh, look at all the glass. Oh, it feels good. But we're back to wood. Look at that. We're back to wood again. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 some fuel bricks. In fact, nope. Yes. There we go. And then we can go back to making planks again. I'm going to have to get a lot more wood. That's, I think, the moral of this story. Let's see, we got those 2, and we can put that there. We're going to need some sort of ignition. Now, did I keep... What did I do? I had matches. Yeah, I don't have them. So I think what I'm going to have to do is make... Here, we're going to grab... Here, we'll not do you. And... Actually, let's not do any of those. We'll just do 1, 2, and then we'll grab a couple of biofuel. Make the sticks. Then make the fire starter. And then make the fuel bricks. Like that. Yeah, I every once in a while I get matches and then I just use them. That's what always happens, right? And then, okay, then we can make a bunch more of cordage. Why not? Wait a minute. Did I just grab all of the cordage, all of the fiber? Okay, yeah, not that much. 28 is a lot. I think that's good enough for now. Okay. Awesome. Whoa! Did I... I did it! I did it! I did the evil! I can't believe I did that. Oh, well, okay, I can believe I did that. That's funny. Oh my god. It happens every once in a while. Everybody's done it. Don't you look at me like that. Everybody's done it. Oh, I need biofuel. Actually, do I have biofuel in here? Oh, I do. I lit it without putting the fire brick in. Yeah. Oh, I've got a worn pick too. I got to do something about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got fuel, and all we need now is this guy right here. I'm gonna have to make a pick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh no, not you. And then how much? That's good. Okay. There we go. Sometimes, you know, it really is easier just to throw some wood into the bloody fire and not have to relight it, but whatever. Okay, I'm not going to make any more stuff. That's good enough for now. And then we'll put this here and there and nails. And then the pickaxe is going to go with the other worn-out pickaxes. There we go. Oh, and we've got iron. Okay, we should have nothing, right? And we don't have any. Oh, we got 1 egg. So we're gonna do. We're just gonna do the tomato soup again. We're gonna do a couple of those up because that's how many waters I have, and that's fine. They'll be fine with that. That'll keep them happy. That's all that counts. Keep the rabbits happy, right? Okay, let's do this. And grab potassium. We might be able to get away with. Yeah, let's do it just with the. And you and you. And we're just doing water. I know that some of this is ready. I'll take a look at that in a second. All right. Now, potatoes are all done. I'm thinking I'm going to do another bed of potatoes. We might as well just keep this one bed just constantly making potatoes. I think it makes sense. And then we have 8 more, so. And then I will extract 8. There we go. So 1 bed basically gives us 16 potatoes because we do have to compensate for the seeds. Yeah, so that's not bad. And is everything else okay? How are you guys? Oh, you're almost done too. Oh, nice. Here, how about here? Have a little bit. That'll just push you over the edge. And you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, and you're fine. Okay, good. And we get it's morning. Nice. We'll be able to go and take a look at our wall progress. Right now the wall progress really consists of I don't have an elevator. Consists of just the outline, but it's what you got to start with, right? That was on purpose, by the way. I was thirsty and I'm like, while I'm down here, let's get water. Oh, I love the fact that there's no wall back there anymore. That was a suggestion somebody made. I thought it was a really good idea. All right, now. Oh, before we get too carried away, let's do this and this. And then we have to feed the rabbits. Rabbits. There's only 1 rabbit. Oh, no. The other one's a chicken. Can you not tell the difference between the two? Yeah, I can tell the difference. Okay. And then, there we go. So, yep, here we go. This is it. Now, the nice thing about the way I did it with basically using that little half, well, it's actually not even a half. It's half high and half wide, so it's a quarter, right? The nice thing about using the quarter piece there is what I did is I brought the level of the wall down by half of a foundation, basically half of a wall height, which also just happens to be the height of the this angled, I can't remember what they call it, but it is, well, I mean, it's a stairway, but I mean, I can't remember what it's called in here. What is it called? Is it not here? Oh, I guess I used a half. Did I use a half ceiling? I did. But yes, it's this basically this one right here. The wood foundation stairs, this vertical, this from this point up to this point, the height, right? If you were to draw a triangle here, then that height is half of a wall. So this came down half a wall, which means that this right here is the same height as this. So it all kind of really balances out, and I think it's the right height for this external wall, because it's just like, you know, it's not too tall. I mean, in a lot of places, I'm going to be able to put in like half walls in order to fill in the gaps. Now, obviously, in other places, like over here, I'm going to have to put in full walls. But half walls are cheaper, especially when it comes to the armor plating. They're cheaper to upgrade, and it's cheaper to manufacture. So this saves a bit of money, right? Or not money, but you know what I mean. It saves a bit of resources. Anyways, this is the whole idea. And what I could do is I could put a window here for defending. I could put another window over here for symmetry, so that it balances and matches out. Maybe what is this? What is this? 3? It's 3, right? Yeah, 3. Maybe a window in the middle, window over there, window over there. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. The other choice is put a window here and a window here. But I think this corner window, I think, is probably going to give me the best view, right? This panoramic view. And is there a corner window? By corner window, I mean, yeah, there it is. No, that's a glass wall, half curved. See, there's the glass window. There it is, right there. There is a glass window curve. So that's the openable window. So I can have an openable window down here, and I can have an openable window over there, and an openable window here. Is this as durable as, say, for example, the that end? No, that end is like built like a truck. It's all solid on the bottom with 2 stories. Really, what I could do, and the thing is, like, this can be grown. I could make this 2 stories as well. We could have another catwalk on the upper level here above us, right? So that this is like a little tunnel around the outside, and then there's another level above, and then I could have like this stair could actually be a stairway going up to the top. There's so many things we could do with this. It's going to be really cool. I'm just trying to fiddle around with it and come up with some ideas. But anyways, this is the start. It's the beginning, right? If we come over here and take a look, we'll get a better view of it. I think you'll be able to manage it, or imagine it. Let's get a better view. There we go. So there we go. There it is. There's the beginning of the wall. I think it's going to look pretty awesome. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, where I think we're going to I think next time. Oh, I'm malnourished. It's because I'm not taking care of myself. I think what I'm going to do next time is I am going to have a couple of you, just so that we're not flashing, which that didn't help, but anyways. Oh, it did. I think what we're going to do next time is we're going to basically go out and do a bit of looting, but we're also going to be gathering wood, and we're going to continue on this project. And at some point, we're also going to have to go out and get sandstone. Oh my god, I've let this day go too far into the next day. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.